Today I'm going to tell you a little story about myself. So when I started playing golf, I was 21 years old and I hit the ball pretty good, even as a starter, but I had no control about where the ball was going and I didn't understand the game at all. So that was a huge problem as I progressed throughout the years. And one of the things that I used to do all the time is I used to think about internal body mechanics and where my positions were in space as I used to come through the ball. I was stuck in that rut for about 7 or 8 years, and then when I got out of it, when I finally figured out what I was doing wrong and I got out of the internal perspective and started thinking more from an external perspective, that's when I started to win. That changed my game for the better because I started to understand that the golf swing is ballistic in nature. It's not put your hands here, your hips here, your shoulders here. It's not that. It's focusing in on the club head and moving the club in certain directions with certain club face angles in order to hit the ball with a draw or a fade or a slightly straight shot. That is when my game changed. One of the major things that I continue to preach over and over and over again is to make sure you start playing golf from an external perspective. If you play internally, you are going to suffer like no other. So make sure when you're playing the game, if you're a starting player, that you make sure you learn the game from an external perspective. All that's going to do for you is make you progress that much faster, and you're going to have way more fun on the golf course.